Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm very happy to be here with you again. I already have some cards set up and we will dive into the messages. These messages are for inspiration, for journaling, or just sitting quietly and taking what you need to take from that. It is not a prediction, it is not your future, it is not your path. It is more like a way how to connect with yourself, how to use these symbols to maybe illuminate some aspects of your life's journey, or just really to receive some love, because I love doing this. Today we have Queen of Wands, we have Nine of Cups, and we have Knight of Cups. So I will again explain the story or tell the story. The Queen of Wands is this beautiful self-empowered energy. It is in the feminine spectrum. It's a female empowerment, feminine empowerment, and it doesn't mean that you have to be a woman. Yeah, it is basically feminine means that what nourishes, that what creates, that what gives life. Masculine is more about protecting, holding space for the feminine. Yeah, so it's not about being a man or woman, it is more about like these two principles of life that co-create together and that have specific roles in this co-creation. So Queen of Wands is that beautiful, empowered feminine. It is a leadership that is not violent. It is a leadership that is empowered from its center, in a sense of sharing your light, standing up for something, but not in a violent way, but in a firm yet peaceful way. You can see that there's this beautiful symbol of sunflower. There's a lot of yellow or golden energy. She's holding the staff. The symbology of holding the staff basically means that the creative force is with you. The creative power is in you. You are not in a state of being a victim or being in very fearful mode. It is basically this stable trust in yourself that is very centered, very loving, very kind. So we have this type of energy. It is connecting beautifully with the Nine of Cups, because Nine of Cups is basically a card of finding who you are and feeling good in your skin, loving yourself, being abundant within yourself, being abundant and filled with love. And it's such a big theme because usually we are taught right from the beginning, and also it is passed ancestrally, all these different patterns of why you not should like yourself, why you not should love yourself, why you not why you shouldn't be authentic. Yeah, so it is basically like this very deeply rooted trauma-based patterning that we usually received right from the childhood, not intentionally because our parents couldn't do better. But this card is an invitation for discovering that shining self, for discovering why you are here, how you can express yourself in this life and in this world to feel empowered and to feel abundant and loving and kind. But I would love to say one important thing, or thing that I perceive as important. When you tap in this self-growth or self-healing, for lack of words, and how you should manifest abundance. There are many lies out there. Because it may create that feeling or that how to say it, that you may feel like you can get anything, you can manifest anything, you can be anybody. And then you basically start twisting your path and somehow really missing what is important. So this self-discovery is based a lot on kindness. It is based on kindness, it is based on patience with yourself, patience with others. It is about cultivating generosity as well. And it's not that you can't fulfill your dreams. This is also a symbol of dreams coming true. You definitely can bring your dreams into this world. You can make a strategy how to bring your dreams into this manifested physical reality. Definitely. But those dreams should be also somehow connected with the God's will or with a higher perspective of life, what is really important. And then we have a Knight of Cups, which is basically, it almost feels like when you fill yourself with love and kindness and abundance, and when you are fulfilling your dreams based on your talents or capacities, or based on who you are as a human being, then you can offer love to others. That you can be like this Knight of Cups, because your cup is full. Your cup is full. It is filled from within, from your self-empowerment. Then you can offer it to others. Then you can be like a Knight of Cups for someone else. I love that. So there is basically this beautiful theme about self-empowerment and your dreams coming true and how to work towards your dreams. And making sure that those dreams are really beneficial. Because sometimes we think like, I want this, I want that. And then when you follow it and you obtain that goal, and you are suddenly like, oh, that wasn't that. And you feel sadness or anger again, and you are chasing something else. But this fulfillment is not coming from that chasing. It is not coming from that, oh, this car will fulfill me. Oh, this relationship will fulfill me. No, it is coming from that very, very deep connection with God, with love, with knowing yourself. And because of that, it can become like very steady, that you feel more empowered in that you stop chasing something and you just basically start dwelling in it. You start dwelling in that love, dwelling in that abundance, dwelling in that joy, dwelling in that empowerment. It may be a long journey for some of us. Yeah, because it sounds very beautiful when I present it in this way. It sounds very beautiful to feel empowered, to follow your dreams, to, and then we go to that layer of reality. And on that layer of everyday reality, you may encounter many challenges like sickness or health issues, financial issues, issues in your relationships or with trust because your heart was broken. We come to that space of that everyday life reality. And we basically need to receive lovingly both. That this world is not perfect. That many people received a lot of pain. That we live literally in a broken world. But it doesn't mean that that broken world is not beautiful at the same time. That even in that broken world we can find empowerment, find beauty, create beauty, and share it with others. And this is basically a space in that you can then, I don't know, take a therapy or improve your health, pray to God to give you guidance, and somehow receive that despite these challenges, despite these harsh moments, sometimes even like moments that are really like gross or tough or just horrific, just despite all of that, coming back to that beauty, that there is beauty in this world, and that beauty is possible, and that we are participating in that love and in that beauty. So sometimes we need to find that empowerment, and we usually do find the empowerment through challenges. And sometimes through challenges, our dreams come true, and we are becoming like more loving people, more kind people, more patient people. So I hope that this message will uplift you or bring you some inspiration. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for listening. I deeply appreciate that. I appreciate your subscriptions. I appreciate your donations if you feel called to donate. And I hope to connect with you soon